Hey girls, I am at the house on Broadview. I'm going to give you the best tour I can, but they have no electric on yet, so it could be a little bit dark. Here is a retaining wall coming down the driveway. They have a nice little green space here. If you had a dog, that would be the perfect place to have them go outside. It's really flat. And then come on in. Normally I would take my shoes off so you don't hear my shoes click-clacking on the floor, but it's covered and it's pretty dirty still in here. But really nice house. Shiplap. Tongue and groove ceilings that they did in white, so it just feels like really soaring ceilings in here. You come into this big living room. Gorgeous stacked stone fireplace. I'll take you outside since we're right here. Kitchen's really nice too. The whole house is really nice. Great space. So we live in a temperate rainforest. We get about 100 inches of rain a year. So having a covered porch is extremely important. And you have just a really beautiful view out here. Now, because we're having such a rainy, overcast day, I will try to zoom in so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. But all layered mountains. You see the golf course. We're probably at 4,000 feet here. It's really pretty. You just can't see with the amount of cloud coverage that we have today. We have a nice spacious deck out here. Fireplace. This is your dining area. Kitchen's really nice. All wolf and subsea, which is what you would expect. Double oven. Cooktop. Hood's not in, obviously. Nice cabinetry. You have a nice window right out your kitchen. So if you're doing dishes, have a nice place to look out. It's really dark in here. And like I said, there's no lights. Here is the breezeway going to the garage, your laundry area. I'll have a stackable right there. It's not in yet. Powder bath over here. And then this is where you would come in with your groceries from the garage. So you'd go right through there. All right, let me go back. The guest bedrooms, along with the master, obviously are really well appointed. You almost have what I would consider dual masters on this main level. So I believe the actual primary is this one because it has a fireplace. This is to the left of the front door. You have access to the deck. You get the corner. There's lots of windows. There's your fireplace. They did some type of engineered flooring throughout, so very low maintenance. Oh, I forgot to mention, in the kitchen, the countertops are Taj Mahal. They're covered, but they're Taj Mahal. So a nice size closet in here. Separate water closet. And then your shower. Then in the other bedroom is a big soaking tub. So either one of these could be your primary. So back at the front door again, that was to the left, and now I'm going to go to the bedroom on the right. This also has access to the deck. Lots of windows. Doesn't have the fireplace, but it does have the soaking tub. Maybe you can see that view out here. It's really pretty. They're very close to being done. Double sinks. Closet. Here's your soaking tub. And then your separate shower over there. And your water closet in there. I think if you liked it online, you'd really like it in person. Here's part of those countertops that are exposed. So really lovely. Downstairs is great space. And then you also have a bonus space upstairs. They originally had this listed for, I think, $4,600. I think it was $4,595. And it's where it should be right now. So here is another guest room. This also has access to a deck, which I will take you outside. They're all equipped really nicely. There is your closet. I'm guessing this is water closet over here. Yep, water closet. And then separate shower over there. Let's go outside. See what this is like from this lower deck. Zoom in so you can see that a little bit better. Yeah, it's really cloudy today. You're probably not going to see that much. But you have really nice space down here. If you had guests, wanted to set this up as a separate living area outside, would be wonderful. Okay. Nice high ceilings down here. You don't feel like you're in a lower level. Really nice large living area down here, another fireplace. It's big. It marries what's upstairs basically. You have a kitchenette down here, so if you had people staying downstairs that could make coffee, you have a beverage cooler. That's lovely. Then back here, it's really hard to see because this is completely dark, but this could be used for storage. It's a big room. You could have this as a wine room back behind that kitchen. Another washer and dryer hook up right there. Big guest room. Kind of see. This is a large room. This is probably like 16 by 20. Nice size closet. Oh, you can't see that at all. I love that all of the guest rooms have double vanities, which is so nice. In case you have two people trying to get ready at the same time. I think the ceilings down here are probably 10 foot. Again, you have the tongue and groove on the ceiling. You don't have any drywall in this house, which you wouldn't expect to see in a $4 million house. All right, let me go upstairs. Upstairs is more like, I would say, office space, maybe a yoga room, some bonus space, but it's nice to have. Back at the top of those stairs, I'm facing that first primary bedroom. Back at the front door, and I'm gonna go up. So I think this would be a great yoga room. This is at the front of the house. It's complete privacy from the street. Bathroom. And I think this would be a really good office. All right, I'll send it.